this? This Coach Ib? Coach Ibn?
Good, fellas.
What up, coach?
How you feeling?
Oh, we're good.
With
We're
both
good, man.
hands.
So we're joined by Ibn Cason. This is the trainer of Cody Crowley. How are you, Ibn? Buenos
I'm good, man.
dias.
I'm a boomer, man. So all this technology, it's hard for me to get things popping.
Hey, man, you got it
So,
popping. You in here now, man. So we had Coach Rivera on, the trainer of Rashidi Ellis, because I was trying to make a case that, there's a possibility Earl could fight an Ellis if he is true to his word and doesn't want to fight a Keith Thurman. So obviously, Danny shut that down. The coach called in and made a case. Your fighter is another available welterweight. Do you think you guys get that call? Because Spence put out a tweet that, a fight announcement coming soon.
man, I have no idea, man. This boxing game right now is really effed up. So I don't know. I think we in a stage of turmoil where everything is just up in the air. So I mean, we could get a call. We could not get a call. I mean, it's this. This is boxing. We're ready. We'll be ready if we do get the call. We hoping we get the call. We want to fight them. We definitely want to step up. But I just don't know. I mean, I thought that the Earl Spence fight was supposed to happen. I mean, but it didn't. So, and now everybody's career has been put on the shelf, on hold while we trying to scramble to make things happen. But Earl, if you need somebody, you need a dancing partner. We definitely there.
Now, why would it be more than just a payday for Cody Crowley? What does he bring to the table that you think he'll be able to dethrone the three belt champ? That really many only think Crawford and maybe Ellis could do. Ennis, excuse me.
Boots.
I mean, it's a lot of. I can understand that Cody really hasn't really proven himself to be on that level. I would say because he hasn't really had the chance to. I mean, we've beaten the people we needed to beat so far. But I mean, just for people to be thinking that he could be possibly one of the best powerful pound people persons in the boxing on the boxing scene, I can understand why they wouldn't think that. Me as his trainer, I mean, I would tell you why we can beat him because the style matchup it matches up perfectly for us. I think that he presents the best type of style for us to fight. That's going to actually allow Cody to shine. One of Cody's greatest attributes is his work ethic, and I think that is one of the main reasons why Earl is able to conquer a lot of these people because he has a high work ethic, and I think we can nullify that, with our work ethic. And there's a couple other things that are happening. Obviously, you know, I just think Cody's a very smart fighter. He has a very smart team behind him. Without trying to be cocky or anything like that, I believe, that I'm a strategist as well myself, and me and Cody have a nice synchronicity where we work together very well when we're in that corner. It's not just my brain, it's not just his brain, it's our brain, and I rarely see fighters that have that kind of chemistry, fighter coach chemistry, where it's two brains really working together. Normally, I really see, the fighter either doing all the work or the trainer just calling all the calls. But I very rarely see, the two brains working together. And I think when you have me and Cody together, that's what you have. So I believe, along with the brain power and the work ethic, we have the tools to beat Earl.
Coach, now his last five fights have gone the full distance, 12 rounders, 10 rounders. Is Cody capable of taking the punishment that Earl serves out for 12 rounds? He's a devastating body puncher.
I mean, of course. I mean, like I can like again, I can understand why everybody would say that because sometimes you got to jump in the water and you see what you have, right? So obviously, what I'm gonna say, no, he can't take it. No, don't give us a fight. No, I mean, these are questions that what my answer is going to be. Obviously, you know what I mean. I just told you I think we could beat him. So I mean, I'm already calculating, all of those things. The body punches, the work ethic, the power that Earl has, the zeal that he has to win. you know, the dog that he has. I'm calculating all of that stuff in there. I just think that he matches up with us. Cody wants someone to push him to that level to dig down. You know, Cody naturally wants to fight. Like he don't want to be that thinking fighter. I make him that thinking fighter. So if it comes down to a fact where Cody can just go in there and do what he does and just fight, and somebody's going to just dog him out, and he's going to be able to dog himself, you know, that's what he wants. We're not worried about all that stuff. Cody been in there with so many champions. Everybody knows Cody on the boxing scene. Just you guys just don't know him like that. But everybody, you can't name a champion pretty much that he hasn't really sparred and did his thing with and held his own. You know, out of respect to them, I'm not gonna say we beat him up, but there's never been a time when we got beat up. I just can't see it. So we ready for him. We just got to be putting in and see. I mean, God will tell the truth when it happens, if it happens.
Now, Coach, Jerron Boots Ennis came out yesterday, maybe 17 hours ago, and posted same kind of message, cryptic message as Earl, that he has a fight announcement. Have you guys gotten a call for an Ennis? And is that a fight that you would take, or is it, you know, the Earl fight because of the reward?
The Earl fight with the reward. I mean, and this is a fight that we would take as well. It's just that it's gotta, again, and I don't want to sound cliches, but it's really got to make sense. The Earl fight is a tough fight. Both of those fights are tough, but Earl comes with a reward. So now you're not, you know, if you go in there with Ennis, you're going to give a piece of your life away when you fight that guy. You know what I mean? Same thing with Earl, but at least you know you getting that you get that reward, you get that pay, you get that belt, you get that title, you get that like you beat Ennis. All you did was just, let's say we go in there, we fight Ennis, we beat Ennis, right? All everybody going to say is, oh, Ennis must not have never been anything because you know he let there's nobody Cody beat him. So we don't get any reward.
But you do get that
You
ranking.
said
He
what?
is the mandatory in the IBF, so you do get that standing.
I know, but how long? But the mandatories don't mean anything these days. It doesn't really mean anything. How many times somebody be a mandatory and be sitting there waiting for a year or 2 or 3? You understand? So now you fight Earl, you get you get the belt, you get the belts, you know, you get the money, you get everything. He's proven, you know, it's just it just makes more sense. It just makes more sense.
So
You know, again,
obviously,
hold on. How about this? Just tell me, if we fight Ennis Boots right now, right, and we beat Ennis Boots, it's no way in the world y'all gonna say yeah, Cody's good. Y'all not gonna say he the truth. Y'all not gonna say he the best pound for pound. Y'all not gonna say none of that. Y'all just gonna say Ennis was not the man. He must not have been the man. He let Cody beat him. That's what's going to happen. You understand? So it really just don't really make any sense at this point. And
But
Cody,
he the one in position, coach. He the one
we
that
didn't
he the one that the people want to see. Even like, and I'm talking about like just from a fan perspective, like the people you saying that's gonna be saying these things, them the same people that's saying Boots need to get his shot. Boots this, Boots that. Like,
Boots definitely needs to get a shot. He 100% needs to get a
so
shot.
if you guys was to beat Boots, you don't think you guys get a shot?
Well, if Boots ain't getting it, look, we beat the number one guy before, Cujatillo, when he was number one.
Yeah,
What happened?
Boots not with L
yeah,
though.
but
I
Quadratulo
don't
wasn't.
see you,
But
but I'm just saying this
coach,
already happened to us
nah,
before.
nah, 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 coach. You cannot compare Quadratulo to Ennis. Ennis
I'm not
is on the
comparing.
cusp of being a
I'm comparing this
star.
positioning.
Quadratulo was a dude accepting step aside money that never fought on US TV. It's two different things.
Okay. What I'm saying is that Cujatillo was number one, right?
Uh
He
huh.
was number one. Okay, we beat the number one guy, right? So we should be number one. But obviously, the way the rules work is we didn't go we didn't go to number one. We actually went back to the back of the line and went to number 14. And you know who was number 15? Cujatillo. So we beat the guy who was supposed to be fighting Earl Spence, who was supposed to be lined up to fight Earl Spence, had a shot. He was lined up. This was the definite. He was going to fight Earl Spence. He took us, we beat him, and the powers that be put us in the back of the line. So there's no guarantees that if we beat Ennis Boots that we're going to be number one. I don't want to hear that.
So what do you do? So what do you do?
So, what do? You be patient and you wait your turn and you wait for the people that you put in position to guide your career, which in this case is PBC. we see what they're going to do for us and
Coach.
see what they offer.
So you guys aren't showing up to the conventions and asking why that is the
We have
case?
we have people that when you say you guys, you talking about me? No, not me. But we have people that are in position that yes to show up to those places and do all those things. All those things are being done. Just because you don't see me doing it or Cody being done, we have representatives that are doing all those things. We're pushing.
So, Coach, how would you like it to work out? I mean, obviously, both Earl and Spence have announced fights coming soon. Who do you?
Earl,
Earl and
Excuse me,
Earl is
Spence.
sick.
Earl and Ennis have announced that they are going to be making fight announcements soon. So, who would you like? Realistically, I know you want Cody to get it, but who do you think Earl chooses? Which then who's left for Ennis to choose? Which means I don't even think you guys didn't get the call for Rashidi Ellis because I just spoke to his trainer and he said, yeah, your name wasn't on the list.
No, I think that again, I don't a lot of these unfortunately I'm not privy to a bunch of information as well myself because I'm quote unquote just a trainer, right? So they don't tell me a lot of stuff. So I'm just in the gym, and I do weigh in on the decision on who we do obviously because I'm the trainer. But as far as the political stuff, a lot of times I really don't get the privy to that information, and that's just because of the way the system is set up. But I mean, I would think that Stan Yonish, rightfully so, should get the next shot against Earl. That's what I would think. I do believe that, or Boots should get. I mean, but things just don't work like this. This is boxing, man. Boots should be able to fight Earl. That's what should be happening.
So you want to see Boots fight Earl, but then they gonna say Boots wasn't nothing because Earl beat him.
But it don't matter because now he's the champ. What do you mean? He's the champ. What do you mean?
I hear you.
Once Boots gets that belt, I'm 100% on deck to fight.
No. I
100%.
know, but I'm saying you want Earl to fight Boots, but
I want Earl.
I'm using the same excuse you using. Like if he beats Ennis,
who do I think Earl should fight? Stan Jonas is number one, right?
one of the number ones. So is Ennis.
Okay, well then that's why I said Stan Jonas or Ennis because they're number one.
All right, so he chooses in your world. He chooses Ennis, which is a beautiful fight. Who gets the Thurman fight?
I mean, I don't even know how Thurman's get.
Yeah, I know.
Get up there?
He fought Barrios in an eliminator for the number one, bruv.
I just don't.
So
again, bro,
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna blame Hardin because I used to remember shit wickedly. But yo, wasn't Thurman like I remember he was placed champion in Meritus because he vacated that title, and the whole thing was when he came back he was gonna basically get another shot. I don't know what transpired though because it's like yo, like is you champion in Meritus for damn near 3 years? Like Coach, I said it yesterday when we last seen. I was there for the Pacquiao fight. I had a comb over. I done went from the comb over to the low cut. Now I'm fully fucking bald. You understand? Like it's been a long time, my guy. Like shit. Even Keith didn't he go bald too? Like Coach, it's been a long time.
Again, I can't speak on the state of boxing right now. The only thing I can do is just keep training and then just let accept whatever happens. I'm cool. I'm a glass half full type of dude. So whatever happens, happens. I'm good with it, bro.
So would you want the Thurman fight if Ennis and Earl fought each other? Is Thurman your top next option, or why not? Like, do you want the Rashidi Ellis fight? Do you consider that like Danny going backwards?
I feel like that's going back. I feel like he's in the same position as us, and I think it needs really honestly it needs to be a new breed of people. I think it's ready time for the change of the guard. Like the Earl Spencers and the Terrence Crawfords. I think they had their time. It's time for a new breed to come up, and I think that they need to let us get to the top, and then let us start our own program. You know what I mean? As far as fighting each other. But yeah, I'm trying to really go forward. I think there's a lot of great fights out there to be made, and we're going to make them. But I mean, a Keith Thurman fight to me, I just I mean, I don't know, bro. Whatever they have, bro.
Oh
I just
wow!
don't.
So you sound like you don't even want Cody to fight a Thurman. You just want a title shot then.
No, it's not even that. I'm ready to fight who we got to fight. I just told you, whoever. I don't know what they're doing because we only fought once this year. You know what I mean? So I really want to be fighting. You know, so I don't really know what's going on. We just keep improving upon our craft. Of course, I mean Cody wants to fight Thurman now
You know
because
I live in
of the
Vegas,
nostalgia
right?
about it. You said what?
You know I live in Vegas, right? Like we've told you that, right? Because you still haven't invited me to spawn. You always talking about how good he is, and we just don't know him. But you'll never invite us to see him work.
What's that going to do though? What's the spawn going to do?
I mean,
Come on, man.
Nah.
It's going to give me the look I need to see.
But you seen them fight in real life? What you?
Yeah,
I mean, fighting
Coach.
Josecito Lopez and sparring the top welterweights or fighters that you've been mentioning throughout our times that we've
and the
met
quality of work that's being put into the gym is
But it's
something,
okay.
you know?
I'm just putting it out there to the universe that whenever you invite, we will come with open arms. I know that
Bro,
you said
you
10
always
minutes.
invited, bro.
Yeah, but I need a like a location because sometimes Rob is in one location. I don't know really. I've never really seen where Cody's at. But Ib, I know you said you had a time limit because of your son,
Yes.
so I don't want to keep you any longer than we have to. We do appreciate you jumping on, man. Thank you so much. But text us that address. We want to show up.
Man, good luck to everybody in the boxing world, man. Everybody stay patient. Keep a good mentality. Like I said, stay with the glass half full, not half empty.
That's
And
right.
everything will work itself out. I'm talking to everybody in the boxing world. Just be patient and things will hopefully work out for the better fellas.
All right,
Appreciate it,
Coach.
man.
Well, we do
I'm with
appreciate you.
I'm with you, man. I love optimism, unlike Danny over here.
No, I'm always optimistic, champ. Always optimistic.
I hope. Well,
All
Coach,
right,
man,
fellas.
thank you again.
Fellas.
All right, there you have it. That is the coach of Cody Crowley.
What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.